Yeah. That smells good.
What are you going to use this for?
Tea.
What kind of tea?
Cedar tea.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you make cedar tea?
You boil it, bring it to a boil, and then simmer it for...
The whole stem and everything of the...
Yeah, just wash it first, even though this is pretty good out here. There's not like all the emissions like in the city or so, right? I think it should be better. Or sprayed with anything, right? Hopefully not. Maybe I should grab some more from here since it's so fresh looking.
Why do you think it's fresher in here?
I don't know. Oh, maybe the sunlight, because here it's a bit darker. So maybe the other pieces are just discolored from the sun.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, this is all dry cedar right here.
Hi, welcome to Soul Tribe channel, and today we have Paula Whittaker with us. She's a Ojibwe from Chippewas of Nawash, and she's going to be sharing with us actually a intention bulb developed by her mother. It's the Four Sacred Medicines intention bulb, great for the holidays. So in it we've got four sacred medicines. Can you tell us a little bit about that, Paula?
The four medicines are tobacco, we have sweetgrass, sage, and cedar.
And what is the purpose of each sacred medicine, and why do they use them?
Well, tobacco is used as an offering. If you're going to take something, like for instance, if you're going to snip some cedar, you would first hold the tobacco in your left hand, and then you ask this, the cedar, this is my intention, what I'm going to use you for. And then once you're finished your prayer, whatever, you put it to your right hand, and then you just sprinkle it under the tree, and then you can use the cedar for whatever you like.
Is it because left is your receiving?
Oh, closest to your heart, so the left. Okay, yeah. So you want to actually hold it near your heart, and then when you transfer it, I guess it's flowing it through. And
okay, so that's kind of how the energy flows through. Okay. And the next one is sweetgrass, and it actually comes braided like this. Tobacco, you want to find the purest form of tobacco. It can be a little bit challenging to get because you usually have to go to a reserve to get it. But I did find this at a cigar shop. Now, when you go in, I bought it loose. So it's something that you would put, for ceremony, they would put into a pipe to smoke. And this one here, it's called, what is this one?
Virginia.
Gold?
Isn't it Virginia Gold?
Golden Virginia.
Golden Virginia.
Golden Virginia.
Sorry about that.
It's one of the purest tobaccos, and that's what you want to look for, is a pure tobacco with no additives or anything in it. So cigar shop, if you can't get to a reserve, a cigar shop could be an alternative, or a spiritual shop. And the second one we have here, this is sweetgrass, and it comes braided like this. And it has a different number of uses for it as well. And I got this actually at a spiritual shop, but you can also buy it at a native center as well. And I think Nikki,
Yeah, more about the sweetgrass. It's interesting. It's a gift from Mother Earth, traditionally, and it's said that sweetgrass is a part of nature's, Mother Earth's hair, and it promotes strength and kindness. And when it's braided, each strand of the braid represents mind, body, and spirit. It's also important to remember that the teaching of the sweetgrass braid, it's important to remember the Sama, sorry. Anyways, to actually walk in the way when wearing a braid in our own hair, to have our mind, body, and spirit connected and balanced.
Yeah. And it it's nice because the sweetgrass, like its name, has a very light and mild scent, so it also reminds us to keep our thoughts in that kind of light, positive vibration.
Oh, and it says I do remember this with Reiki, but you can use it like you would with stage 2 smudging, right? To clear.
Okay, so you can burn it and smudge in your house, and
it's calming.
Yeah,
there's a calming effect.
Yeah, raise the vibration. So it would have a lighter scent than the sage, is a little bit heavier. And then that takes us to the third sacred medicine, which is sage. And with sage, you can use it again to clear your house, uplift the vibration. And also, before ceremony, or if you're feeling maybe a little bit low, you can actually cleanse yourself with it. So what they'll do is they'll burn it, and they'll light it, and then they'll blow out the flame, so it's just smoldering. And then what you do with that is you start at your head, so you're just wafting the smoke over your head, and that's for clear thoughts. And then wafting it over your ears to hear good things, wafting it over your eyes to see the good in others, and then your mouth to always speak goodness and truth. And then your feet, when you're smudging your feet, that's to, what is it?
To walk lightly, just
lightly.
to remember Mother Earth.
Yeah. And then the last part that you're smudging is your back, and that's to basically let things
Everything
roll,
out, release. Yeah.
release, let things roll off your back, so you're not weighted down with any negative energy. Yeah.
Wow, that's beautiful.
And then the last one, cedar.
Cedar too, it's used for cleansing. Sometimes it's used combined with the tobacco to, same, just like outside, throwing a fire, and same, just offering to spirit.
And actually, what do you use cedar for?
I personally, I like to make tea out of it, which we're having right now.
Delicious, actually.
And the great thing about cedar tea is it's a great immunity booster. It's full of vitamin C. So when we're talking about mind, body, spirit, bringing that together, we're strengthening our body by the immunity boosts, right? So we've got things to clear our thoughts, keep our thoughts in a positive space, let out any negative energy, and then we're also enhancing our immunity by also drinking the sacred medicine as well. So it's kind of all encompassing, that whole mind, body, spirit, the spirit being the offering of the tobacco. Yeah,
All for healing, all healing holiday bulbs.
yeah.
What a great idea.
And the nice thing about this is we've got these little inspirational quotes. Follow your heart,
Be kind.
be kind.
Yeah.
So, just adding these little inspirational quotes on the front of it already gets your mind in the good thoughts. And then with the sacred medicines inside, it's all about raising your vibration, setting those good intentions, keeping the energy flowing, from your left through your heart, cleansing that heart space, and then releasing into the ground, into Mother Earth, and, keeping that flow going, because that's what it's all about.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
They are pretty.
they're really pretty.
I like that.
Hang them on your tree, around the house,
Paula just made this one. I like it.
What does it say?
It says, I can't see. Hold on. I can't see. Thankful. She's thankful. It's got a purple. I like the purple leather on it.
I picked purple for my grandmother.
I like it, and you're wearing purple today.
That's
Yeah.
right.
How does that represent your grandmother?
Oh, it was just her favorite color, so she liked everything to be purple.
Oh, nice. Love it.
I like making this craft because as I'm doing it, I actually think about maybe some intentions that I'd like for my future. For me, it's all about empowerment and finding my truth. And that's not always an easy thing to do, but it's times like these when we're just in that little space of creation where we really kind of reconnect with who we are and what we enjoy doing, and just being true to who we are, because that's really what spirit wants.
My left hand. So the cedar goes in first?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. It smells good.
And some tobacco.
Oh.
These are intention bulbs with the 4 sacred medicines.
And thanks for stopping by Soul Tribe channel. Please like and subscribe. Bye.